Hello guys, how are you? All right, well, let slowly people come in here. I'm gonna make sure that YouTube is live here. Let's see. There we go. Bye. There we go. Okay, so it's live. There we go. How's everybody doing? Is everybody good? All right, if you're watching this on District, thumbs up for audio, please. If you're watching this on YouTube, also thumbs up if you can hear me okay on YouTube. So I just want to make sure the audio is working correctly. All right, pop-up chat. And sorry guys, if you are hearing my scratchy voice, I'm a little bit under the weather. So, and I got a nasty cough, and Miss Walters that is sitting next to me is trying to replicate that. Every time I cough, she's coughing. Are you gonna do that all night? So, but I'm like, you know what? I'm sticking with the schedule. I'm gonna do this live action for you guys like I promised every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time. So I'm here. I'm gonna tough it out. Now today we're gonna do the auction a little bit different style, because 90% of the time I do my auctions that they start at $1. Today I'm bringing a little bit higher end items, and there we go. All right, I got the chat going here. I think I do. Oh, what happened here? Sorry, just bear with me. I'm still letting people come in slowly, so we're gonna talk for a few minutes. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. All right, I'm seeing the chat over here, so that should be all good. Thank you, Larry, for being here. Yes, thanks for dropping in the link there. Larry is monitoring the YouTube chat there really quick. I appreciate that. Today is not going to be very long auction. Like I said, I'm a little bit under the weather. I got 10 items for you guys, but they're very cool. Some of them are vintage cool pieces. So it should be fun. Now, today auction, like I said, I always start my auctions at $1. Today items, all of them are starting at $20. These are higher end items. Some of them here in a shop were listed for way over $100. So there's a good chance that you guys can score some cool, very cool stuff. And I did a good mix of different things here, so we should have a lot of fun here. Springfield, Illinois here. Germany, how about that? Canada. Better have some good stuff. Well, I hope so. We'll see. I'm sorry about the cough. I really, truly apologize. You guys are going to have to put up with that, because I caught something a couple days ago and it's not going away. Not quick enough, at least. Grand Junction, Colorado, San Diego, Pennsylvania. Very nice. Well, thanks everybody for stopping in. Okay, we are 5 minutes in. We got over 100 people in here. I think we can start.
Well, he's doing the cord, $5.
Yeah, the guys are about to close the shop here. We still have a couple less customers in here. Honey is roaming around right below me. What you doing, girl? Want to say hello? Come on. There she is. Say hi. Hey, hi. Yeah. She's roaming around. All right. Whew. Yes, Miss Walters is right next to me. COVID flu has been flying around. Yeah, I hope not. I'm not worrying about that. Dobry wieczór z Polski Bydgoszcz. Wow. Well, good evening to you from my own homeland. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. It's already like 1 o'clock in the morning in Poland. What are you doing up? Love watching the videos. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What was it? Did you run this credit or debit?
Do you want to
Run it as debit.
All right, we'll let these guys finish here, and then we'll start.
Run it debit. I might give it a 10.
What you're saying, Miss Walters? What are you saying?
Would you guys do an even trade for a Switch 2 for the PS5?
Newcastle, UK, huh? Across the pond. How about that?
Switch to a brand new Switch 2.
Greetings from Canada. 7:06 p.m.
Okay.
We do an even trade.
All depends on which side you are, right?
Which PS5 did you do?
Buffalo, New York. How about that? So,
PS5 that works.
if you guys are watching on YouTube, you know the spiel. If you want to participate,
I don't know what's the difference, you know?
if you want to participate in this auction, you have to come to district. You have to sign up in order to bid on some of these items. You cannot bid on YouTube. You can watch it, but you can't bid it. So if you're watching this on your laptop or TV, you should have a QR code on the screen. You can scan it. You can scan it and sign in. There's also a link below in the description. There's also a link that Larry is putting in the chat. You can click that link. It will take you right to the auction. You can sign up and start bidding. All right, here we go. We're going to start with number one item, which I think is very cool. It's a vintage Saraspala watch. Look at this. So I believe this is a Scandinavian company that makes the watch. And look at this plane. Isn't that scream to you? 1960. Beautiful piece. Heavy. The wingspan on this is probably about 12, 13 inches. Solid cast aluminum. It's not pewter. I'm pretty sure it's aluminum. Pretty cool looking clock. We'll bring that to the stage. I sold few of these different designs and sizes over the years, and they're very popular. Definitely conversation piece. So here we go. It's live. From 1960s. Very, very cool piece. Yes, and the clock takes one AAA battery or AA. I think it's triple. Cool piece. Yeah, you can see, there you go. You can see the compartment there for the battery. And the propellers work. Flying high over here. No, I'm not flying high. Maybe a little bit. I got some cold medicine in me. So, all right, perfect. 10 bids, $31. Very nice.
Yeah, roughly. I mean, I just got this one today. This I have more of.
Cool. All right. Next item. Probably shown off on one of the YouTube videos. Check this out. 1940s piggy bank. This thing is huge. It's vintage. It does have a cork on the bottom with the date on the bottom from 1940. And the maker on this, I can't make it out. Date on it is 1946. I can't make out the maker.
Alrighty, all you guys.
Very, very cool piece. They're hard to find. At least they're harder and harder to find.
Yeah, well,
Definitely, again, one of those conversation pieces. This is big. I mean, obviously, right next to my head, look how big it is. Twice the size of my head. So, all right, let me find this guy. I had it for a while in the shop, and I think maybe it was priced a little bit too high, but I like things like that to sit here for a while because they're definitely cool and different. So, all right, here we go, and it's live. We need a piggy bank that it's almost 100 years old. If you do research, you'll be very surprised how much these sell for. And it's all ceramic. So when the time comes after you fill up this puppy,
Is that yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
you're not gonna make ham. You're gonna break it and you're gonna get all your change out.
It's just easy right here.
Yeah.
Comes with the cork. Are you guys done yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
trying to get out of here.
All right. Cool. Awesome. Oh, that's a steal. 23 bucks for that. Love it. Somebody's getting a bunch of deals today.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any music lovers here?
Yeah, I'll probably stop back in here.
Music lovers here. So I'm going to cover the name. Can anybody tell me what band this guitar player is from? Mick Mars. Who can tell me? What band? What band? There you go. Very nice. That was quick. Motley Crue. Very cool piece. Probably about 10 inches tall. Now, I know people collect the whole band and you can set up all of these guys. I only have one. This one is from 2016, so about 9 years old. There's a lot of people that collect all this stuff. So here we go. Let's put it. Have a good night, guys. Thank you. See you tomorrow. All right, here we go. And it's live. Motley Crue, the bobblehead. Collect them all. Well, unfortunately, I only have one. Mr. Mars. Mr. Mars, he's the guitar player, right? Bass? No, regular guitar. He's a regular guy. I think Nicky was the bass player, right? Tommy is the drummer and Vince is the singer. Cool. Cool piece. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Man. This cold. I don't have a runny nose. I overall don't feel that bad, but the cough, oof. I had to take some medicine for it earlier because it was getting brutal, you know? I couldn't talk and it was just like coughing nonstop. Now it's a little bit better. I took some medicine like an hour and a half ago. No, not allergies. I caught some bug. Who knows what it is? A couple days ago, started a couple days ago, and I just can't shake it off yet. All right, next. How about some Murano glass? Some of you might have seen that clown in a video as well. I bought 6 of these guys, and I got 3 smaller ones, and I had 3 bigger ones. This is the last one from the bigger ones. Kind of creepy looking, just in time for Halloween. Look at this guy. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful piece. And it's a clown that it's playing a guitar. I guess it's supposed to be guitar, I think. Everything is intact. Nothing is broken here. So it's a very, very cool piece. It's about 10 inches tall, maybe 11 inches tall. Lots of beautiful colors. Just beautiful. Now, obviously, it's not for everybody, but I know there's a lot of people that love clown stuff. So let's move it to the stage. And it's right before the Halloween, so it's a perfect fit, right? All right, here we go. Yeah, beautiful piece. It's pretty heavy. It's solid. You got probably about 10 different colors. Especially, look at his legs, how they did it. It's all laced in their different colors inside his pants. That's very cool. And look at that creepy looking face. Wow. Yeah, definitely a cool piece. The other ones I sold relatively quickly. And this one waited for you guys. All right, perfect. 15 bids, 43 bucks. Thank you very much, Sandy. I appreciate that. Another sip of water. Yeah, oh my God, that's right. First time here. How does the shipping work for these items? So we do combined shipping. The first item, obviously, if it's something bigger, like this big piggy bank that weighs probably about 5-6 pounds, it's going to be a little bit more for shipping. But if it's a smaller item, we start shipping $5-6. Then each additional item would be $3. So the more you buy, the more the better deal you're getting on shipping, obviously. So I always encourage, if you're bidding and you like stuff, buy 2-3 items, and then shipping becomes really cheap. So, but there's a couple bigger items here, so some shipping might be a little bit more. All right, this next item, very, very cool. So this is a perfume sprayer from early 1920s, maybe 30s. So this is coming up on 100 years old. Albais, I don't know. I can't speak French, so there's writing on here. Still fully intact. If I pump on this, you will hear it spray. There we go. Well, hello, London, huh? All the way across the pond. Man, so some of you guys are not sleeping tonight. I love it. I love it. Blue glass, fully functional. Everything is original on it. These are hard to find. This is a very cool piece. If you got, some vintage Chanel perfume, put it in there. There you go. Another great conversation piece that you can put it in your bathroom or... All right, let's find this. And these go for pretty penny. I love stuff like this. So here we go. It's live. I'm going to try to say the name. I can't pronounce it. Sorry about that. Yeah, very cool piece. Spray on your throat. Yeah, I wish I had something in there that I can spray it. Yeah, very cool piece. 100 years old, and it's still fully intact. It's all here. Even the rubber, it shows crackling like all the way around, but it's still fully intact. Fully intact. Yeah. All right, cool. 6 bits, 25 bucks. Very nice. Very nice. And so far, you guys are getting incredible deals here. When you get this stuff, you will see, when you look this up, some of this stuff is pretty pricey. So I'm happy you guys are getting some deals. It is to clean your keyboard out. No, not really. All right, next, it's a little weird item. Unusual. I think a lot of work went into this to make this happen. I don't think it's carved out of one piece. It's probably a couple pieces glued together. Look at this. It's a human skull carved out of wood. And it's pretty accurate size. It's about the correct size, Just in time for Halloween again. You can stick that in a window. A lot of work went into this to make this look legit like that. So, all right, let's put this up. Definitely handmade piece. Definitely handmade. It's a beauty. Here we go. It's live. Somebody needs a skull made out of wood, right? Somebody out there. You just set it next to the candy outside by your door. Put a little candle underneath. Well, maybe candle not a good idea because this is wood piece, so it will catch on fire, but it's still kind of cool looking. Hoo hoo hoo. Of course, I had to get a phone call in a live auction. That's crazy. Yeah, right? It's definitely different. Yeah, small battery light for $1. Stick it underneath. Put it on the table next to the candy. Or even on a coffee table for Halloween night, you know? So a lot of you guys like it. I think this was a perfect timing, just in time for Halloween. And I'll ship this out tomorrow. Will you get it by Friday? I highly doubt it, but it is what it is, right? Still cool piece. Still cool piece. The next piece is even more weird. I know a lot of you guys like knives, but this one is wicked. Look at this. Is this crazy looking item or what? It has 4 blades. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a dagger that it's sitting on top here. A little dagger stays on top. And on the back, there's a handle that you hold this thing. For me, this is a wall hanger, nothing else. I don't know how would you even handle this. I mean, what, you hold it like this, I guess, over your hand. And that movie Predator, right? He would have had something like that in his hand. This is a crazy looking contraption. All right, let's put this on a stage. So you're getting this crazy thing plus a little dagger that goes on top that stays with it. I mean, this is definitely a piece that you would probably just hang it on a wall. It's got a skull again looking here on the bottom, and it's live. Now, the crazy stuff is that these blades, believe it or not, are actually super sharp. They're like very sharp. That's insane. Just to handle even this, they have like these plastics on the edges here, on the top, not on the bottom. On the bottom, you only have like a corner thing. What a wicked looking item, huh? But a lot of people like stuff like this, just hang it up on the wall. And it's another conversation piece. Yeah, definitely different. Who makes it? No, there is a name on this, but something fantasy, you know? So very cool. All right, 12 bits, $35. Awesome. Love it. So this was number 7. Sorry. Number 8 coming up. Yeah, see, I don't think somebody sharpened this. I think it was sharp already when it came like that from the factory, which is bizarre to have it so sharp. Next, Extreme. Any music lovers of Extreme band? And this is a picture disc. So I'm going to take this out. Get the Funk Out. That's their great song. Actually, the guy who's a guitarist, when he plays this song, that's a great great solo that he does on a guitar at this song. So this is a picture disc. They call this, right, a picture disc. The pressing on this is from 1990. And this is a UK pressing. The band is Extreme. There's 3 songs on this. So let me put this on auction here on the stage. And I'll let you guys know what songs we have. All right, so it's live. So side A, you get the funk out. Lil Jack Horny. Nice place to visit. So side B has 2 songs. Side A, 1 song, which is the Get the Funk Out. And he looks like he's ready to work. He's got that spray can in his hand. Yeah, cool piece. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, we are slowly coming up to the end. Next is a very cool knife I got here by CRKT, which is a great company. This is brand new, original box. Comes with a beautiful leather sheet. And it's like a dagger. Or it could be a throwing knife. It's very thin. The blade is about 5 inches. But it has a beautiful wooden handle on it that is very skinny. It has a nice grip to it. I love this brand. CRKT. Good knives, good quality. This one is called Shrill. And Shrill, I need better glasses. Shrill design. Super sharp. Wow. You can shave with this. I just did. It's coming with my hair now. Sorry. All right. So let me put this on a stage. Brand new. We'll move it to the stage. Here we go. I see we already have some bids on it. And it's live. Yeah. Comes with a beautiful sheet. Nice leather sheet that you can put it on your belt. Beautiful knife. I probably wouldn't use this as a throwing knife, but it could definitely has that shape. All right, nice. 11 bids, 39 bucks. Thank you very much. John's good stuff. Appreciate that. Yeah, and it fits nicely. Like has almost that click if you put it in and it sits like this. So this was number 9. So we came up to the end of the auction. I got my last item. For the future, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, there's always link below in description. You can click on it. Plus Larry is here. He's dropping the link in the chat next to your screen. You can click on that link. You can also use your camera to scan the QR code. It will take you right to the auction. Sign up. Doesn't cost anything. If you don't bid, don't cost you anything. Just become a member of my auction. So, all right, next item. I gotta get up because it's sitting on the next table. It's pretty fragile, but it's very cool. Let me grab it. Comes in this box with certificate from the Chopper series. Remember the Orange County Choppers, the Discovery Channel show with the motorcycles. So look at this beauty. So beautiful chopper made by them. I don't want to really take it out. It is fragile, very cool piece. It's about 12 inches long and about 5 inches tall. Look at all the detail on this. I used to really like watching that show. Remember the son and dad arguing all the time? So this is one of those pieces, Black Widow bike. What year was this? 2004, so 20 years ago already. This is a very cool piece. Comes with the history of the bike, how they did it, what they did, and with a little certificate on the inside. Official, licensed by Discovery Channel. So this is going to be the last item for tonight. I think it's a very cool piece. We got it here not too long ago, and it's been in the main entrance on display. Well, it's time to go. And it's live. American Chopper. The Orange County Choppers. That was a good show. They had a good run too. It comes with like this coin on this side. It's not silver or anything right there. I would probably use this for, well, I'm sorry guys. You can take out, oh man, I'm losing my voice now. You can take the bike off, and it has like a stand that will sit by itself. So, all right, nice. It's sold. So I'm gonna set this aside, and then I'll put it after the show is over. Put it back in the box. So as always, guys, thank you everyone for showing up for today's auction. A little bit shorter, not bad, half an hour. These are a little bit different items that I'm normally auctioning off, right? Normal auctions are usually starting at the dollar. These are a little bit more expensive items. So I'm 100% happy how this went, because a lot of you guys got deals. Like really, truly deals. When you get this stuff and you look it up, you'll see that some of this stuff is going for a pretty penny. So I'm very happy about that. And keep in mind, every Wednesday, you want to participate, you got to sign up and put your info in so you're ready to bid. Next Wednesday, we'll do another auction. Next Wednesday will be the typical starting everything at $1. So guys, thank you so much for participating, stopping in. Larry, thanks for dropping those links and monitoring the chat. I really appreciate you. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.